Good evening, I'm TerryTopCat for ClusterView.com, Radio Free Pimlico, with my beautiful co-host Angelika. And we have the wonderful Best Child Performer of winner, Janai Bartlett. Good evening, Janai. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Very good to see you, and I love your dress. And what did you win the award for? Oh, you won it for Tina.
Yep. I was in Tina for 6 months, and it was an amazing experience, and I'll definitely do it all over again if I could.
So what's your current project at the moment? Are you not still in Tina?
So the most recent show I did was a show called Princess Essex, which is in the Globe Theatre, but I finished it last week, and I'm in the finals for something. I can't say what, but I am in the finals for another show that I hope to be continuing on.
And who would you say was your biggest inspiration for you to want to be an actress?
My biggest inspiration was probably my mum, because she actually did theatre acting when she was my age, and I feel like I just want to follow in her footsteps and be as great as she was when she was younger.
Do you want to say your mum's name and give her a shout out?
My mum's name is Candace Joseph, right behind the camera.
Oh, got a lovely outfit on. Janai, what an honour to interview you. Congratulations on your award, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. And it's lovely to meet you. And I met Karis as well tonight. She was amazing as well.
She's fantastic. She is. She's an inspiration to all young children, and I just love her to bits.
Thank you so much, Janai.
And Janai, I am looking forward to all your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the rest of your night, Janai.
Enjoy
Lovely to
your
meet
evening.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, I'm TerryTopCat with my beautiful co-host Angelika. We are for Radio Free Pimlico, also ClusterView.com. We're at the Black British Theatre Awards, the 6th one, the Lyceum Theatre. Good evening, Myles Frost, who plays the lead in MJ. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself?
Great, because I saw you present an award last year, and you actually performed tonight, and there's lots of other being nominated as well tonight.
Absolutely. I'm super happy for them. You know, I couldn't be nominated because I'm not British. So I'm super. You know, I'm just a cheerleader on the sidelines for my family, my cast.
So tell us when you first start getting into dance and how Michael Jackson influenced you as a performer, because obviously there must be a dream. Like he's one of the. I remember when I was young and a long time ago, and they had this program called The Tube, and it had the wonderful Jules Holland and Paulie Yates, and they debuted Thriller. So I stayed up till midnight, and as a kid I watched it. I was like spooked out, but you know. So tell us an impact as an artist for Michael Jackson has on you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, growing up, I grew up with Michael Jackson in the house all the time. My mom, you know, and I would dance to Michael and the Jackson 5 while, you know, dancing in the kitchen as she's cooking dinner. You know, so I have very, very fond early memories of Michael. You know, not ever thinking or knowing that I would portray Michael one day on Broadway and then in the West End. You know, I'm not trained in anything really. Like, no, I wasn't trained in dance or singing or acting when I got the role on Broadway initially. So I really was taking a leap of faith in my own raw talent and what I had, and ended up meeting Rich and Tone Talawega, who are 2 Samoan brothers who danced with Michael from the History Tour up until Michael passed. And they were the ones that taught me everything that I know, you know, as far as Michael's vocabulary, you know, his, you know,
Body movements.
his essence, you know, his body movements, exactly. And learning how to perfect that, or getting as close to it as I possibly can, while still being myself.
Cool.
And I would like to ask you, what's your favorite album by Michael Jackson?
Ooh, my favorite album. My favorite album, I would have to say, is Off the Wall, but I have.
I love you. That's my favorite.
Come on now, you know.
Me too.
It has that groove. It has that groove.
Yeah.
Come on now, you know. But at the same time, you know, I also have respect for Thriller, not necessarily because of its accolades, but because that was a moment of change for Michael. You know, he was not afraid of change in that moment. He changed his look, he changed his style of music, you know, his dance got, you know, more intricate. So I really respect all that Thriller was, but off the wall.
Quincy Jones on that
Yes,
album.
rest in peace, Quincy Jones.
Yes, I was
Absolutely.
about to
So
say that. Yeah,
heartbroken.
yeah.
Yeah, likewise. You know, Quincy Jones was and will forever be a legend and be responsible for so many beautiful talents and just really allow artists to be the fullest extent of themselves. You know, I wish I could have met Quincy Jones, but he lives on in all the music and all the classics that have been created, you know, during his tenure.
And did you ever meet any of the family members on Broadway come to see the show? Could you?
Absolutely.
And how different is the Broadway show to the one on London?
Absolutely. Jackie, Tito, and Marlon all came at the same time. I'm good friends with Prince Jackson, you know, Michael's son, and the rest of his kids as well, Paris and BG. I have lots of love for them. Rest in peace, Tito, as well. You know, I feel like we're losing all of our greats, you know, too early. But I would say that the biggest difference, I think, is the audience. You know, I feel like in America, they're like, "Whoa!" You know, they're screaming all the time. And sometimes you want them to listen. But here, you know, they're very reserved and always listening. And sometimes you want them to be like, you know, come on, cheer, you know. But, you know, what I have to say is we've never had, in my entire MJ career, we've never had a curtain call that wasn't the most amazing, the most fun, you know, audience engaging moment of the show. So I'm super blessed.
When you have some downtime, is there any shows that you would like to go and see, like any musicals? Obviously, there must be, like Broadway as well as London, renowned for, you know, for great plays and musicals. So is there any shows that you would particularly like to go and see as a punter?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we all have the same schedule, so it's hard for us to get around and see each other as performers. So definitely Tina, Lion King, some of the classics. I've seen Moulin Rouge, but I'd like to see it again. You know, I definitely have a list that I want to go down for sure.
Thank you so much, Myles. I
much.
really enjoyed your performance.
I
as well.
appreciate it.
Where are you
We
from in the
appreciate
States
it.
as well?
From Washington D.C. or Maryland, you know.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So am I.
Really?
Yeah, I was born in Chevy Chase, Maryland, but I was raised in D.C., New York, California, and then finally here.
Yeah, I was born in Silver Spring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Come on, look, she know what I'm talking about.
Dave Chappelle.
Absolutely, I love Dave. I love Dave.
I love him too.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
A
you
pleasure
so
to meet
much
you,
for
and thank you for
taking
giving
your
us your time.
I love your outfit. It was so nice.
Thank you, Myles.